I am jacked as fuck. But on a serious note, I haven't been like that for most of my life. And I became that guy who is so consistent in his training, with so jacked. Bro, I have 10 workouts per week, 6 gym, and 4 runs. Each workout is at least 40 minutes. So I am insanely consistent. I haven't been missing a workout for more than 5 months. I know how to get consistent in training. And 2 years ago I was fat, I didn't train at all. I managed to make this huge change. That stick in just 2 years. I completely changed everything for me. And if you want to learn how I managed to do it, just put this video on full screen and watch it until the end, because I'm going to teach you how I managed to do it in 3 steps. The first step, you now have a small burning desire to change. This desire is not enough to get you insanely consistent in training. For this desire to get big enough to make you insanely consistent in training, to make you that guy who trains every day, you will have to strengthen it. And the way to strengthen this desire is to create your why. So take a piece of paper, a whole big page, and write down a lot of reasons why you want to change. A big feelings that will convince you that you need to change. Do it for like 5 or 10 minutes. That's the first step. Don't do it yet. In the end, I will give you the complete set of actions that you will take. Just keep watching this video until the end. And after that, you are going to read this why every day in the same time. So you are going to create the habit of getting you motivated, of reminding yourself of the reason why you want to change so much. In the last step, I will tell you like the actionable step to actually train and get consistent in the training. The first 2 steps are just the mindset and like preparation part of this video. The second step, now you are the guy who is not consistent in his training because you have never proved to yourself that you are the guy who trains every day. You have never taken the action that the guy who trains every day have taken. Of course you are incapable of doing it. That's like the basic level of psychology. You have an identity and you act upon it. If you will change your identity, your actions will change with it. You will become way more consistent. There are 2 main ways to change your identity. The stories that you tell to yourself upon your actions, and the stories that you tell to your mind just by themselves. So you can prove to yourself that you are the guy who trains every day by training every day. And you can do it by changing the stories that you tell to yourself every day. So you can do 2 things that will change the stories. Affirmations, change the affirmative things that you say to yourself throughout the day. Instead of calling yourself a guy who is not consistent in his training, say to yourself in a present tense, I am the guy who trains every day. I am a consistent guy in all of that. And visualization, just visualize yourself doing it every day, because your mind can see the difference between your imagination and reality. So this is how you change your identity without taking action. And then afterwards, the third step, you take action every day perpetually. And the cheat code to take action every day is to make it easy. Instead of making the action of going through this workout hard and all of that, going to a 1-hour workout that you are really putting a lot of effort in, make it easy. Make it like a 10-minute workout that you go easy on yourself. You are going to do it for the first like 1 or 2 or 3 months of your training, and then increase the difficulty. Do it every day, but start to train to failure, to a point when you can perform another rep, and you will get way more consistent like that. These are the set of actions that you are going to do. First, create a why. Take a piece of paper and write down the reason why you are going to change your body. Second step, change your identity. Make a 10 minutes every day to do the 2 practices that I presented to you. And the third step, make a time in your day that you're going to train for 10 minutes and do it every day. Now, are you going to procrastinate, bro? Are you going to keep being the same? No, you're going to train. You're going to do this thing because you want to change, right? You've watched this whole video. Don't procrastinate. Don't be a peach. And the last thing, you want to be patient, because patience is what will get you the results that you want in a month, in 2, in 3, in 7, in 8, in a year. You want to make a lot of progress, but in 2 years, in 3 years, in a decade, you will completely change your body. And the best way to become more patient is to do something else in the meantime. And you need to find these things that you will do in the meantime that will occupy your mind instead of training. and focusing on your results. If you want to go to the next level and like really accelerate your fitness journey, I made a full community. I will go on a weekly calls with you. I have made like a full guide to quitting bad habits, to getting better in your fitness journey. And if you want to check it out, link in the description.